Hello and welcome to my channel where it's all about realistic tips for low impact living. So here I am on holiday in beautiful France. It's in the middle of July, the sun is shining, the skies are blue, the temperature's pleasantly warm, the food's fantastic, and the city where I am is just beautiful. So I decided to spend the morning in the flat making a video about deodorants and toothpaste and shampoo. Yep, there's definitely something wrong in my life. But anyway, I hope you find this interesting. Do bear with me. And the big event of yesterday was finally saying goodbye to my trusty old L'Oreal 48-hour deodorant, which I'd had for ages, and it's been a fantastic product. And it's the last of what you might call my conventional deodorants, and it's gone. And now we're going to talk about what it's been replaced with. And the first of the no-nasties that I've been using is this excellent Bulldog product. Now, as you can see, it's basically the traditional sort of wax stick type configuration. It's excellent. I've actually known the product for a fair old while. Bulldog is a fantastic brand, which I use a lot. Also other products from them. This particular deodorant smells fantastic. It's a UK brand, but interestingly enough, this one is made in Canada. I think it's because the carrier wax derives from maize. I stand to be corrected on that. But I did check it out, and that's as far as I could get on it. It does seem to be maize derived. This kind of format, you do see a lot of product in that format made in Canada. I'm guessing the base products are fairly easily available there as well, hence it's made in Canada. That's not the big deal. Big deal is it is no nasties. It's not completely, let's say, totally renewable packaging, I suppose, because it is plastic, but it can be recycled, and it's fairly simple construction, so that recycling is going to be fairly easy. The product's also widely available in the UK. It's a British brand. So like the product, I'll stay with it, and it's good. So I'd advise you to use it as well. And the one that I'm travelling with for the first time, this time round, is the excellent Earth Conscious deodorant. I think the name of the company, Earth Conscious, says it all. I checked them out on the internet. Their credentials look absolutely brilliant. The product itself, I can't speak too highly of it. It's another of these, if you like, wax-based deodorants. I was a bit worried because the base wax is coconut oil, and obviously, as we all know, coconut oil melts at a fairly low temperature. Actually been no issues with this whatsoever while I've been travelling around. This has been in the back of the car, very, very hot in there, and the average temperature around here is late 20s, early 30s. So, and again, really no issues with it, even in the car, even in the warm weather that we're experiencing here right now. And as I say, the main thing about it is it works. Been using it for over a week, and no skin problems whatsoever. Can't speak too highly of this one. And on top of that, as you can see from the picture, I'm holding that in my hand. It's very, very small, so it's practical for travel, but also if you're at home, not taking up much space in your bathroom. I'd say the big advantage that I've seen so far, just because I'm traveling with it, it's definitely the small format is giving all sorts of advantages there. So really liking the product, really liking traveling with it, and definitely something that I will be buying again. So well done to Earth Conscious. Oh, the other thing is, as you can see, it's made in the Isle of Wight in good old England. So always nice to use a locally produced product. As for shampoo, I've been using this from a company called Friendly in Yorkshire. And again, excellent product, completely natural ingredients, comes in a very minimalist cardboard wrapper, which I think can be composted. Well, mine's certainly gone on the compost heap anyway. It's just typical hand bar soap format, so it's small. I've been using it a couple of months and I haven't made much of an impact on it. It's very economical to use. If I'm honest, I'm not exactly no poo, as they say, but I do only wash my hair with shampoo maybe about once a week. My experience with it is overwhelmingly positive. It works perfectly. I really can't fault it. Only costs about £2.50, £3, something like that. It's been excellent. I really like it and certainly recommend it to anybody. Obviously, as a bar soap, you do have to work out some way of transporting it, bearing in mind, it's soap, it's going to get wet, and it's not that easy. I mean, we're only travelling pretty much from the UK. We've arrived we used one hotel, now we're in a flat where we're staying for a while. I think if you were maybe doing multi-hotel stops, you might find it a little bit more complicated to use, but I'll have to work out a way of doing that. But for the moment, based on the experience of this trip, it's perfect, it's economical, it works, it's natural, it's sustainable, so it's as good as it gets. And then we have toothpaste. Now this, I have to say, has been pretty much the discovery of the trip. Well, apart from all the lovely things we've seen in France, obviously. But the toothpaste is absolutely brilliant. As you can see, it's quite a small little pot. The pot is absolutely recyclable. The actual product itself is about as renewable and no-nasties as you could possibly hope for it to be. I've been using it for, well over a week now as we've been travelling. The last conventional toothpaste has gone, totally replaced it with this. You just need a pea-sized dab, if you like, on a toothbrush, and you're away. It's absolutely perfect, and it doesn't take up much space in your toilet bag or your bathroom. And once you're done, it's going to be very easy to reuse probably, and certainly to recycle. So really excellent product, great discovery, and I will definitely be using that one in the future and would recommend you to as well. I hope you found this interesting. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. Please do give me a like if you liked it, and do subscribe for more of the same. Thank you, see you next time.